Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everything is good with you, my lovely YouTube fam. So today, I'm going to be reacting to the Beatles. Help! Live at the Blackpool Night Out. So, if you want to see my reaction, then please keep on watching.
Next song we'd like to sing. Is our latest record. Or our latest electronic noise, depending on whose side you're on. Any road, we'd like to carry on with it. It's the last number. We'd like to thank you all for being so wonderful. And it's called Help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! You know I need someone. Help! When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the hate. And now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me.
First of all, the message on its own is great because a lot of people have a difficulty to ask for help, and it's a real thing and it's still real to this day. And you know, it's okay to ask for help if you need it, you know? It's just a beautifully built song as well. When I think about not only the vocals itself, but the harmony that they have, I'm just losing my shit when I hear the harmonies in the background and the song becomes so rich, and I love it so very much. And how he interacted with the crowd right in the beginning, you know how much I appreciate that. And you know, just realizing and being grateful, and as a result their fans feel so appreciated, and that makes the show even more personal to those people who have come to see you, just because you are interacting with the crowd and they feel like you're talking to them and listening to them. It's so magical. I cannot believe how it would have felt to be right there. The ones who have been to any Beatles concerts, comment down below. I'm a little bit jelly of that, but it's alright. I love them so very much. I not only love them as individuals and as a band, but also their storytelling, the way they write their music, the build-ups, I feel like everything that they have done or put it out like into the world regards to music it's very real. It's very helpful for people who receive that music. It's healing in so many ways, and it's a very huge inspiration for so many people, including me. So they are incredible, and the song is absolutely one of my favorites from them. I mean, I think I'm definitely not alone in this one. You know, so many people love this song, and so many people love Beatles as much as me, or even more so. I love the build of the song. It starts just him singing with the guitar, then the drums come in a little bit, and then the song becomes even more richer, and then they're starting to do the harmonies in the background but also together, and that makes everything even more richer. And then the drums are quiet and it's again just him, so they're taking the energy down a little, and that makes a huge difference in the song. And then they go right back in after, and there's a little country twang to this song. Everything that I love about structure of the song and how important it is, they nail it every time, and I absolutely loved it. Absolutely fantastic. I feel like I have been healed in some way after seeing this performance. I hope some of you guys, if you needed it maybe this today, you will be happier or more healed, you know. I'm just sending a lot of love and light your way, because I know life can be hard and weird and unexpected, you know, just everything around that. So hopefully everyone is feeling well and doing good. But if it's just one of those days, I hope this performance helped you at least a little bit today, you know, because I do know it definitely helped me today. I needed this today, and I'm so much happier right now. Just incredible. Now let's read some facts about the song, shall we? This was used as the title song to Beatles' second movie. The original title to the song and the movie was 8 Arms to Hold You, and the first copies of the single said it was from the movie 8 Arms to Hold You. John Lennon has described this time of his life as his Fat Elvis period. In a 1971 interview with Rolling Stone, Lennon said this is one of his favorite Beatle records, because I mean it, it's real. He added, "The lyric is as good now as it was then. It is no different, and it makes me feel secure to know that I was that aware of myself then. It was just me singing help, and I meant it." Paul McCartney helped Lennon write the song, but did not realize that it was actually Lennon calling for help until years later. Along with Yesterday, this is one of 2 Beatles USA #1 hits with just one word in the title. The Beatles speed up the tempo to make it more commercial. Lennon insisted it as a slow song. The song runs just 2 minutes 18, but packs in 267 words, making it one of the most lyrically dense hits of the era. It starts and ends on a vocal, and there are 2 vocal lines running throughout the song, as John Lennon sings lead, while George Harrison and Paul McCartney do backgrounds, singing some of the same phrases either before or after Lennon. There are only a few seconds in the song where somebody isn't singing. In 1985, this became the first Beatles song ever used in a commercial when it was used in an ad for Ford cars. Ford paid $100,000 for it, but they didn't get the rights to the original recording. The version in the commercial was performed by a sound-alike group. The Beatles banged out a music video for the song. 4 others were shot the same day, so they could distribute it to television stations in lieu of personal appearances. In typical Beatles fashion, it is an irrelevant clip with Ringo Starr using an umbrella to protect from fake snow. John Lennon played rhythm guitar on this track using a 12-string acoustic. The Help movie was used by the Monkees to prepare for their TV series. The Beatles showed off their individual personalities in their movies. which the Mookies made sure to emulate. By not presenting all members of the band as identical, it made the Beatles even more popular, as many of their fans picked a favorite. John Lennon reached into his falsetto when he repeated the word please in the line, "Won't you please, please help me?" Strategic falsetto was one of the group's favorite techniques, dating back to their early hit, "From Me to You." Lennon also used it on Revolution. The lyrics appeared to be addressed to another person, but they could also be seen as being addressed to a mind-altering substance. There are lots of clues in the lyrics, but the major ones are, "I've changed my mind and I opened up the doors as in the doors of perception," which is the title of the book by Aldous Huxley, about his mind-altering experiences with mescaline. The title is taken from a quote of William Blake's. "If the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is infinite." Originally, the album cover showed the Beatles spelling out the word help, using the semaphore system of communicating with flags, which was usually used by ships. The photographer Robert Freeman didn't like the pose because it looked unbalanced, so he had them hold the flags in a way that looked good, but spelled N-U-J-V. Only those who understood semaphore noticed. Artists who covered the song included Bananarama, Count Basie, Tommy Castro, the Charles River Valley Boys, the Crusaders, the Damned, Hovey Day, DC Talk, Deep Purple, Extreme, Jad Fair, John Farnham, Joe Feliciano, the Floor Tops, Henry Gross, John's Children, R. Steve Moore, the New Beats, Dolly Parton, David Foster, Isaac Scott, Peter Sellers, Michael Stanley, the Tremolis, Tina Turner, U2, and Gaetano Velso. The Carpenters, who named their first album Ticket to Ride and issued that song as their first single, included Help on their second album, Close to You. Deep Purple recorded this on a demo that helped them get a record deal in 1968. In 2018, Google used a sound-like version in commercials as part of their Helping You Every Day campaign. In 2019, they started running a new version using the original Beatles recording of a song. At one point in the spot, someone takes a picture of the Help album cover with an iPhone, which identifies it and proves a snippet of information. Paul McCartney performed Help when he opened his North American tour at the Santa Barbara Ball in California on September 26, 2025. Although Paul McCartney had previously included short excerpts of Help in medleys during his 1989 to 1990 Flowers in the Dirt tour, this was the first time he performed the song in its entirety as a solo artist since the Beatles last played it live on December 12th, 1965 in Cardiff, Wales. I think nobody wonders why every other amazing artist have wanted or have covered this song. It's such a good song, like I said, with so much meaning, and it can help so many people. I always love seeing them performing live. It brings me joy, happiness, and healing. I really needed this today. It has healed me a little bit. It has made me happier. And just in general, what a great song to listen to and sing as well. I absolutely loved it, and I hope you guys did as well. Please let me know down below in the comments to which other song should I do a reaction on next. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction video, then please like my video, subscribe to my channel right now. And until my next video, bye guys.